good, man. Over here? How's it going? Good. Yes, please. Okay. 2 would be good, I guess, if you don't mind. Thanks. That's okay, thank you. You too. Thanks. Alright, see how easy that is? See how easy that is? Actually, they're good people. I had it out with them in the beginning, and but I go there every day, so they're pretty good people actually. Now they don't even question it, that, you know, they don't even fucking deal with it, which is cool. I think there's a few of them in there that are on board with the whole fucking thing, and really don't want this. What they're sticking down our throats. They don't want that shit. There's a couple of them that I think are good. Some of the other, I think, have drank the Kool-Aid and they have no fucking idea. No ideas. Just check this out, man. Check this out. Check my city out. So, there's people in the patio at least. With the waitresses. Fucking super hot waitresses. How's it going there? Super hot waitresses. Their faces are covered. Fuck, man. To the moon. To the moon, Alex. To the What's up, High Loss? What's going on, buddy? You guys don't say nothing, I won't say nothing. I buy it at, there's a place called the Compassion Club I go to. because I like they've been one of the first people to do this shit, and they actually struggled when it was illegal and everything. So I totally support them, but I also, you know, I also support the other industry. I don't think buying legal is always the best way to go. I better just pretend this fucking thing is on. Oh, a couple cars here, guys. Yeah, I think there's some places you can do that. Yeah, I haven't done it yet. I'm in Vancouver, so it's all like Vancouver's fucking full of weed, buddy. Like, it's full of weed. But I'm pretty sure you can do that in Canada, yeah. Go to a liquor store and dispensary. Dude, there's a fucking dispensary in a place called, what the fuck is the name of it? It's this little town fucking, where, by my wife's reserve. And the liquor store is a hardware store and they sell bullets. Like, fucking one-stop shop, buddy. I love it. You know? Yeah. Bullets, beer, and fucking tools, man. Bullets, beer, and tools, dude. So I can't read the chat too much because I am driving. This is like, I've got allegedly open liquor in the car, allegedly driving by the cop station, and allegedly driving by the empty hospital, allegedly smoking weed. So, allegedly talking on YouTube. I don't think I'm breaking any laws, though. You know, fuck them if they can't dig a joke, right? I mean, really, come on. That's just Pepsi, ladies and gentlemen. Just Pepsi. Which is full of what's it got in it? Fuck, man. I ever since I heard about that Pepsi shit, man, I don't think I've even drinking pop with my liquor. I don't think I'm drinking pop anymore. Maybe a bit of ginger ale. Fuck you, buddy. I'm going for it. There we go. But that's about it, man. I haven't drinking any Pepsi or Coke, dude. That stuff, Coke, you fucking clean your toilets with that shit, man. That's all that's good for, really. And I'm not one of these fucking health guys either. So don't even fucking go there. I'm not. But I'm telling you, when I find out there's just absolute poison in something, I don't deal with it anymore. You know, it makes it hard driving. Actually, not really. The hardest thing to do driving in Vancouver is the other drivers. That's the worst part about driving in Vancouver. It's the other drivers. They are very limited in their skills. Most of them come from some fucking godforsaken country where there's no fucking driving laws, no fucking nothing, no traffic rules, anything. They come here and they buy their license in Richmond, and boom, they got a license. They're fucking, you know, they have money and they buy a brand new car and they rip around and kill it. I have an important change. Been out 10 years. I think Canada gives me citizenship. Do I need to be No, you don't need to be a citizen to buy a home because there's all kinds of foreign ownership right now. So you do not need to be a citizen to buy a home. I'm pretty much guaranteed of that. And I don't think it matters that you have a criminal record. In Canada, that really the criminal record thing is only restricts your travel to the States, really, and certain jobs, like in security firms and that kind of thing. Places where they want to, like if you're going to be a locksmith or something like that, you can, you know. But like even my job, even painting, if in some bigger companies, they got to do a criminal record check. And it's funny because I work with a smaller company and I work in multi-million-dollar houses, man. I've been around all kinds of fucking crazy shit. Yeah, I think you'd be allowed in Canada, dude. Like, hello. See, I'm famous. No, I think you'd be allowed in Canada. I think you're in the States. I mean, I don't know. Look into it though, because we've got all kinds of pardons and shit too that you can get up here, man. There's all kinds of pardons. And let me turn these fucking things off. Yeah, you can get all kinds of pardons and fucking what's the other terms? It escapes me right now. Sorry, but yeah, it's kind of. I mean, we were pretty good at one time. We were a pretty good country, man. Like fuck, but now, seriously, the fucking commies have taken over. They really have, and in my humble opinion, they've used. Herder, what's up, buddy? What? Yeah. What? And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna pull in this emergency act, man. The War Measures Act, whatever it is. That's the next step, and you know it is. The power went out last night, and it scared the shit out of me. How's it going, buddy? How's it going, Tim? What's going on? Oh, Putt Pounder, my favorite fucking guy, my favorite troll. Right on. You know, I ended up licking that bench, buddy. It was tasty. But what I did see at that event, I don't know if I told you guys, I saw a stack of pizza boxes, maybe 8 feet high. And this was all got by these freedom riders that came in. No mask, like all these people. They come in, they bought all their pizzas from fucking Skip the Dishes. I kept seeing these fucking guys with their Skip the Dishes box on their credit cards. You know, I mean, these people don't want change. They just want, you know, real change, man. It's gotta go, all of it. You gotta get out of your comfort zone, people. Everything has to go. Your power stayed on? Mine was out, buddy. I was fucking like, whoa. I fell asleep at the computer. Lorraine comes in. The power's out. The power's out. I'm like, fuck. I got on IG. Okay, I think World War III is here. Let's fucking call it out to people. No way, buddy. No fucking way. In a red state. I'm in Canada. Yeah, I'd like to fucking maybe get out of... Dude, I mean, I'd have to get a pardon or I'd have to just sneak across the border. You know, one thing I would like to do is just buy a van, trick it out, be able to make my, like, yeah. You have a fapping generator? Yeah, I'd like to do, honestly, I'd like to get a van and just do that, and then that way you're kind of mobile, right? I mean, you're still detected by your phone or whatever, but you can still at least sort of go to areas that are going to be a little better, because I don't see this getting better, man. I just don't see it getting better. I pray it does, I do, but I don't see it getting better, guys. Like, what, really, man, they're just, oh, another 2 weeks, you have to stay safe for another 2 weeks, and, you know, maybe it's been, you know, fuck off, man. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do some shit like that, man, I'm down. Yeah, get a machine and do it for you. Yeah, it's all gotta go. Well, I thought, you know, when those three fucking, we had three, whoa, fucking fine. We had those 3 Mason balls go down in North Van. That was fucking, oh, this Bud Powder guy, he just fucking comes in and talks shit or whatever, right? See, I don't give a fuck about censor, like, I'm not into censorship, so I'm not gonna censor my fucking own stream. Like, how fucking hypocritical is that? Just because some guy's talking shit, I'm gonna say, oh, I don't want to listen to it? No. You talk all the shit you want till you can talk no more, motherfucker. I don't care. Yeah, I think, you know, high last, you might be fucking right. You know, this instead of fucking computers, everything, dude, it's, yeah, well, it's cool. Yeah, he's my first troll, so that's fucking good. I've always had, like, you know, really cool people really in my stream, and it's probably cool too, just fucking testing me. You never know. I mean, I do that too. Like, dude, you don't know how many people, my first like interaction with them, they'd say they're doing something or whatever, and I call them a goofy or something stupid, or I fucking go right in on them, and then I become like, hey man, you know, and we're cool. You know, so yeah, like it's weird. Like, there's a couple guys that I've interacted with where my first response to them, to their video or whatever, was I was a real asshole, and now we're cool with them. I mean, I can admit to being wrong, and I can admit to fucking making a mistake. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's cool. Yeah, that's right. Hi at last. You were locked down for a while, and people are coming here. The politicians, they're going in and out, they're flying around, they're having their little parties, you know they are. So, I mean, it's just ridiculous. How do people not see that, oh, Walmart is open, flourishing? Like, but you gotta close a restaurant. Like, how the fuck don't you see that, man? Like, Kool-Aid's fucking thick, boys. It's thick. Yeah, well, totally. First, you know, it's true. Yeah, man. But there's this one guy, he did this little rap thing with his mask on, but he's kind of in the, like, no, like, not about that shit. And I said, you look like a cock-guzzling libtard or something like that. There's some fucking harsh fucking just laid into him. And he's like, oh yeah, blah, blah, I'll pipe you out, blah, 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 blah. And I just said, listen, chill. I go, the reason why I did that is because, you know, I'm trying to shock you into thinking about what you're doing. So obviously I made an impression, and it's all good. You know, maybe I can make you some beats. And he's like, so it's fucking cool, man. You know, I don't know. People are weird. Like, some people are really, really down with the internet shit. I'm just learning it. I'm having fun with it. Yeah. You like Trudeau? Oh, you do? Wow. Oh, like Trudeau. I thought you said you like Trudeau. You know, I swear to God, like, in the beginning, I would probably be a left-leaning person when I was younger. Yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah, they do, definitely. So, you know, I think I'm, I had a little chat with the boss there the other day, and, because I'm not, I want to start doing other things. So, I want to go back to school, and I've been checking this online school shit. I'm talking to Tim here, and, so I had a thing with Johnny there, and I'm like, listen, because he's so busy, right? And I'm like, well, fuck, you know, I got a couple calls myself and a couple little offers, and I'm like, fuck, you know. So it's, yeah, I don't think I'm going to be around as much this summer, buddy, if things work out. Hopefully I'm not, you know, but I'll still be popping in and out. But I think this week is probably the last week I'll be with him for at least a month. Yeah, oh yeah, for sure, buddy, for sure. Well, that's the thing. That's what I'm taking, is some kind of media, internet fucking shit. I just want to sit at home and stare at candlesticks on the computer and make beats. That's all I want to do, man. I swear to God. Western philosophy, hey, cool. I would love to do something like that too. I don't have the time. I listen to Manny Hall and some other interviews at night sometimes, but then I fall asleep to it and I don't listen to the whole thing. Or like, I'm trying to get through the fucking what is it? What's his name? Oh, for fuck's sakes. The Republic, the Plato's Republic thing. I started online listening to that one, and I think I'm about book 2 or something. But what I need to do is literally schedule my time. Yeah, something like that too, you know. That's but you got to get into crowdfunding, and the thing is too is though I don't want to sit there and do live streams and just go donate to the channel. No, I want to actually do art or make, you know, do like legitimate fucking shit. So I'm actually editing for people or shit like that, right? I don't necessarily just want to be a performer, you know. I don't mind performing a bit, like this kind of stuff, but I like I like making shit and then taking credit for it. That's what I like doing. That's more than just, you know. On Plato's Republic, yeah, it's a really good book. They have some wild the narrators are wild, man. Okay, yeah, that's a good, yeah. I actually started writing like a journal thing too. It's, well, what I'm gonna do actually is all these little snippets, I think I'm gonna put them together eventually as a film, like the last, I haven't read that pilot. You see, no, I don't know yet. You see what I mean? I'd have to talk to you a little more about, like, I'm just starting the book, and you know the names of the guys and that. Like I said, I'm listening to it. It takes me a little more, you know. When I'm reading law, for instance, I have to Google a word, and then so it takes me half an hour to read a fucking paragraph, just so I can make sure I understand it. And then I have to read it again, and then trying to figure it out in layman's terms, you know, shit like that. But I'm digging. I do like the philosophy thing. I think there's merit to it. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll check it out. It's pilot. Okay, yeah, I will. I'll look into that. Thank you. But yeah, no, I think everyone should be into philosophy, especially just even the newer stuff like the H.G. Wells and the fucking, you know, George Orwell shit. Like, everyone should know that, because I don't know. I mean, part of me thinks it's it's planning, you know, like there was like, okay, this is what we're gonna have, and another part is it's predictive programming, where this is how it's gonna be. So I mean, there's a lot to be said about will and you know, manifestation too, right? Like, that shit's so deep, man, when you get deep, like, because it's definite realities, and you know, like, fuck, man, because it is. Like, for instance, the reality my fucking stepmother lives in is not the reality that I live in. I'm telling you that right now. Her reality is like fucking, you know, like, there's no fucking way it's the same. There's no way. But it's in the same realm. I interact with her, but she is nowhere fucking near what fucking, you know? Yeah, and I dig that shit. Like, I could sit and just talk about that kind of shit forever, you know, because philosophy, I think, is just really interesting. And where the fuck did it all come from? Like, why don't we know? How did we forget it all? Why? Like, who usurped it? What's going on? You know what I mean? It's so amazing, man. Yeah, two people, exactly, hi lass. Two people, or I mean, Tim, tender, under. Yeah, and the thing that gets me is, you know, okay, this whole conspiracy theorist thing too, right? Like, because I'm obviously labeled that. And now in my social life, where when I interact in like the physical realm, I can't not fucking, because of what's happening, I cannot be reminded of this constantly. And then the actual fact is, though, when you look into how the medical industry started, and they're selling, you know, oil-based products, which are the pills, and you know, when you look into all this, it is a fucking conspiracy, man. It's and how the fuck did they put it all together? Because it's so fucking perfect. It's very, like, it's so, just in saying that, it's got to be supernatural of some sort. There's got to be an off-world kind of fucking entity or something, man. It's got to be like that, because it's just too, it's too like this plot or whatever, it's too long, You know, it's so, did we have a mortality, or is there something to do with the soul, or what the fuck's going on there? Because it's so long, there's their plot, it's so long, it's like multi-generational. Government, yeah, but then the government is just, they're like, what are they doing, reincarnating themselves? Is that what this is all about? Like this knowledge, is that what it is? Yeah, man, it is evil too, though. What is there? Has it been usurped by some reptilian thing or whatever? Like, is that because there's dinosaurs? Why did we have to worship dinosaurs so much? Why is it dinosaur? Why weren't they giant fucking bears or whatever? What, like, why was it reptile shit? You know, like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck, man? Yeah, the more. Exactly. There's definitely some kind of fucking parasite or a virus or something that's, you know, working into this. You know what I mean? There definitely has to. 100%. Yeah, and what's really kind of cool is when you break down the alchemy of it, where it's like the minerals of humans and earth and everything, it's all the same, right? You know, it's all the same shit. You know, that's a really trippy thing. And then you get into vibrations and frequencies, Nostradamus. That's fucking, yeah. Because that shit's like, what? And just for instance, music, you can hear it, and you can feel it. You can make a woman come from music. For fuck's sakes. That bass. But you fucking you can't see it. Well, I mean, but then you can put it like on a modulator or something, and the notes all have a certain like pattern, frequency pattern, and it's fucking trippy, man. It's like those star forts. Yeah, they're exactly. There's a reason about dragons why they're so mythologized or whatever. I'm such a fucking ghetto speaker. Yes, they can. Totally. Yeah, it's totally hypnotic. It's you know, huge, and I don't know, man. It's a trip. I watch some real fucked up shit, and it gives you more questions than answers. That's for sure. Yeah, and the GMI, yeah, and with lights they do that too, and they like that's EMI. It's standard for Electric Modulation Enterprises, something like that. So EMI Studios, like the old EMI was like, that was a total government. Like they were a war. They were like the sound fucking department of Britain in the war, and then they became EMI Records. So and Tavistock. So you know those guys are fucking creeps. Like all these British lords and that too, man. Like what the fuck's up with that shit? Like, dude, sorry to say, man, but you know, England's a pretty fucked up place, man. They really fucked a lot of people over. You know? Like, just kind of saying. Anyways, I'm getting stoned on that joint. I'll put it out and I'll have a smoke. This has been a cool live. Thanks everyone for coming in. Thank you very much. I just, like I said, I'm gonna compile all my shit together as a movie at some point, as like the crazy conspiracy theorist guy, you know, the last Canadian conspiracy theorist, right? Because I'm like got the total Canadian thing going on, right? And with the nationalities being fucking wiped out, and you get like, you know, who knows, take it to a film festival or something one day. Yeah, thanks. I have fun with them. You know, I get choked sometimes when not enough people in, but sometimes my lives are just, I'm just bumping music. Like Sunday nights, guys, at 10 till 12, I'm gonna just play music and just, I might talk a bit, but I'm gonna do music, and some of it'll be original, where I'll be just jamming. Like I'll just have the loops, so I'll be set up and we'll make up songs or whatever too. So sometimes it'll be my songs. that I've worked on or that I'm working on or whatever, because I'm just really working on like electronic loop music. I'm not really a musician. I'm a drummer, but I haven't played forever. And then I found this app and this music thing, and I can make good music with it. So I like doing it. It's fun as fuck. I can make some cool beats, and yeah. Well, and then I put on this. I get some of these apps, some of these different fucking visuals, and they're just like real trippy visuals. I don't know if you've seen it on my channel, anyone, but they're fun. I don't know if you feel like just fucking on Sunday night, if you want to smoke a joint before you go to bed, or you just want to read or something, put my little thing on, just put it on there, and you have the little trippy visual, and you can read your book or whatever you want to do. But the music will be cool. It's mellow. It's great for smoking too. So yeah. I think my battery's cutting out here, guys, which kind of sucks. So I'll just kind of chat a bit longer until it'll probably just die. Just I'm gonna finish my cigarette, my beer here, or my 7-Up, and then fuck, we got 6. Yeah, thanks, man. You like that shit? Cool. I like it too. Like, you know, dude, that's what I'm meant to do, is play music for people. Like, seriously, I'm meant to, like, so I'm actually gonna learn about some DJ stuff too. It's like, fuck, you know, for whatever reason, man, like, I spent so many years doing nothing, like fucking nothing. Running around chasing dope is not very productive. You don't get to fucking do things, right? And since, you know, I'm not really doing that anymore, I just started fucking midlife crisis shit. It's like I want to make beats. I've always wanted to do it. I always wanted to sample shit, and I've never, you know, so I'm gonna do it. I just started buying stuff. I don't even know how it works, some of it. So I have a fucking electronic drum set I haven't even put together, because I still gotta fucking do all kinds of shit. So but I think, you know, to get your life in order. I think the beginning is to get your physical life in order first, right? I think that's Thanks, man. Thanks. I think people are enjoying it. I'm getting a good response from it. I am. I really am. I'm getting a good response. Everyone, yeah, man. Yeah, you know it. You know exactly what I mean. So right now, and you know, God bless my wife, dude. But you know, she's like, I am fucking like on fuck. You know, I'm up till fucking 4 a.m. fucking playing music, and then I get like 3 hours sleep. And then we come into work late now. But I like, God, like, man, I'm putting her through hell. Like, but I mean, she's getting on. She's dealing with it. She's learning her language, so that's cool. She's actually learning the Ojibwe language, which is fucking amazing, because, you know, might come in handy during the revolution, right? Yeah. Anyways, that song was called Funk Slut. No, it was a cool name for it. Funk Slut. Let's see what else I got here. Hey, we need to stop putting one another down. Well, yeah. Yeah. You know, that Mandela effect shit, right? Like, okay, thanks, Tim. Thanks for popping in. That Mandela shit is, man, there's something to it. Like, when I think of my fucking childhood, that's a completely different life than, what the fuck? Hey, there's a scary virus out. I think you should wear a mask. Yeah. Fucking neighbors. What a bunch of wankers. Dude, I'll tell you, I'll wear a mask only under certain circumstances. And you probably don't want to fucking see those circumstances. Oh, I know what you're doing. Fucking guy's scoring. Oh, I'm just meeting a friend. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I'm just meeting a friend. I'm just meeting Buddy. Okay, yeah, you jump in the car and drive around the block. Gee, I haven't done that before. Yeah. Fucking guys, man. It's funny. I've caught like 4 people in my building doing that. Then I just call them on it. Oh, so you're waiting for, what are you waiting for? Dope or heroin? And they're like, oh, just powder. Fucking people, man. Yeah, but my childhood, it seems like it was 100% a different lifetime, like a different person. I don't, like, I have the memories, and I have the scars too, but it's so, yeah, that's right. There's the Monopoly thing, and then Nelson Mandela, that's what it's called. I remember him dying. I do. There's a couple others on that thing too, though. A couple corporate logos were different, apparently. But the Monopoly, that's right. That's a big one. The Monopoly guy is fucked up. See? Look there, he's coming back. Hey.
Only of the marijuana kind.
Here, give me a toke. Just kidding. Fucking such an asshole sometimes. Fuck him though, right? Anyways. Fuck. Buddy's meeting this weed guy. Yeah, right. Yeah, I think he had the spectacle. I remember him with the spectacle. He had the spectacle. When I think now, right now, he had the spectacle. No? What is it? What is it now? What's high? You don't remember the death of Nelson? I do. Oh, here comes. She's got her little. Oh no, she's got her hand around her face. She's a weird one too. Got a couple of weird people in my building, but they leave me alone. Now it's no spectacle. Yeah, I remember specifically a spectacle. Yeah, he did. It's probably because he fucking looked like somebody. They say, I remember him having one. Like, dude. Yeah, I remember having one. Imagine, You know what I think of too a lot of times is if I, or like a hindsight, like, fuck, if only I would have, is, your little action figures, your little Star Wars guys and that. Fuck, I used to fucking, or the hockey cards, used to throw them against the fucking wall. Play, gamble with them. And now they're worth all this, or they became worth all this money, It's, hindsight is crazy, man. Here's a weird one. I wonder if I can play it. There we go. So this is, like, I make all different kinds of music. I think I'd make music good for video games. Yeah, this internet, man, it's scary. Have you ever thought, like, how they have the AI algorithm where the advertising is sort of directed to you? Have you ever thought that everything else is too? Like, just like completely? Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I think I am too. I think with this little app, I think my shit compares to fucking anything out there almost. At some of it. Some of it doesn't. Some of it's just whatever, but everyone has that. But I think I've got some shit that I've come up with. Because I'm still picking the speed of the beat. I'm still putting the beats all together, mixing whichever ones go. And, like, I'm not using all this, like, just because it says, oh, it's a reggae beat. I'm using it with heavy metal beats and whatever, right? So it's more of a composing sort of thing, I think. But I find it a lot of fun, like putting together all these little loops, and you just come up with some crazy shit, and I find it so much fun. Yeah. You know, like, dude, have you ever thought about that? Like, you know, because your philosophy thing, yeah, man, like, mate, what if it's all, like, okay, even me talking to you, what if you're, like, the next guy's hearing something a bit different, or the next guy's, you know what I mean? Like, they're, like, because they can do that now. So, they've replicated enough of your mannerisms and everything that literally it could be a whole different avatar speaking completely different things to each person that's on your live air. Like, that's fucked up. Never thought about that. I think that's where it's going, man. Like, I think it's that complicated, you know? Anyways, guys, I've been on for 40 minutes. Thank you. Sunday night, I'm gonna be on again, making beats. Thanks, Last. I enjoyed chatting with you. I'll catch up with you on IG and all that shit. I'll see you around. So, thanks again, guys.